Yeah, what's up everybody? Good morning, and we are on our way to go drop off Vicente. I have to work today, and Vicente has had an accident this morning. Wasn't like him, but he had it in the bed. It's kind of weird to see because everything that we've been working for is so that he wouldn't be having accidents, and then this is the first one in a long time, so I don't know what happened. If he just overslept or when he woke up he just was like lazy about it. He didn't even say nothing, and he usually does. So I'm trying to figure out what happened. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to figure out something to do with this hatchback because I want to be able to use it and feel like I'm not going to break down and have to call a tow truck. So here I am. What do? I want to try to figure out how much it's going to cost to straight pipe. I want to figure out how much it's going to cost to distributor cap rotor wires, because I want to complete the tune-up and not feel like, oh shoot, I should have did that. I should have did that. Every single time that's what happens. So let's get out of here. Let me put some music on and see what it is that comes up. Well, I mean, it's turned down all the way. It's not going to be able to listen. Yeah, it's turned down. Brian O'Reilly about to do a tune-up. So this is where we're currently at, right? The 3 screws that I had to take off the Dizzy cap. Looks like the distributor's got some fucking life to it. I don't know if that's what it is that's causing the problems, but I'm gonna change the rotor right now. I have the new distributor cap and wires that are going into the car. We're gonna see what happens now, because at this point the only thing that's left is the fuel filter and fuel pump that's causing this car to die out. So let's see what happens. Old. No. Look at that compared to that. Kind of beat up, right? Compared to that. Wrong way. Take some getting used to. Why do they do that? I gotta throw it away. We're taking the beast out tonight. Or today. Yo, what's up everybody? Good morning, and we are on our way to work. I have no idea what it is exactly that I have planned for today, but I know that I'm gonna have to get off early because I had a late night last night, and I would talk to you guys about that, but I just really feel like everything that happened, or the way that I handled it, was the right way to do it. And I'm not sure that I'm gonna pull rank here, and I'm not gonna talk about whatever happened last night, but I am gonna tell you this: when it comes to being a manager, the one thing that you have to think about always, and I talked about this before, is the safety and well-being of the people around you. And that's all that should ever really matter at the end of the day, because the clothing could be replaced in a retail store, in a grocery store, the food can be replaced, the alcohol could be replaced. The thing that matters, the thing that can't be replaced, is the people that work with you. And I don't mean on a performance-based replacement. I mean like on a human-based basis. I gotta go to work, man. I'm late. Yo, I'm right here chilling at my mom's house. Just got off of work and I'm beat, but at the same time, we're right here about to look at the hatchback and run the scanner on it to see what's wrong with it. I have no idea. I haven't been able to figure it out on my own. So Chewy's about to help me run the scanner tool. Hopefully we find something, because I want to be able to feel comfortable about driving this car for more than just half a day, right? I'm the worst father ever. Tell me if you're this kind of parent. So the kind of parent that I am right now is that I ate one of Vicente's fruit snacks. He's gonna hate me for it. He knows exactly that there's 12. Now there's gonna only be 11. He's gonna kill me, man. But you could see I switched to the Jetta, and here's what happened. Let me explain to you. So I went to go run the scanner with Chewy. We weren't able to do it because we don't have the right kit from his OBD1 kit. There's like a separate 3-pin that we need to run the scanner on the car, so I'm gonna order that and I won't get it till next week. It's only like $3 though, so check it out on eBay. And now here's the second problem. As I'm driving home, I have the same issues that I have been having that have led me to believe that I've taken care of all of the fundamental things, and even went as far to change the map sensor. But now fuel is not entering the car any longer. I'm striving to get power or gas into my car and it's not happening. So it's one of two things that are wrong with my car, and I have to start with the easiest one, and that's the fuel filter. After I replace the fuel filter, if the same issue continues to happen, then I know that I also have to replace my fuel filter and clean my injectors, but I might potentially have to buy new fuel injectors. And here's the reason why, and it's important that you know that, even though this is a project car, and that by next year I will definitely have this car swapped with what it is that we plan to do, that I will go over sooner or later, as soon as I get used to even having this car and get back into the groove of explaining exactly what it is that my plans are. I feel like when that all starts to happen, that it'll all make sense exactly why I gave myself a 6-month to a year time span. And as it starts to happen, this motor and all these problems aren't going to matter, because they're all going to cease. And that's the reason why I wanted to start building the foundation of the vehicle with the suspension, the strut bars, all of the sway bars, all of the tower mounts, everything that has to do with the exterior and the suspension of the car, so that when I motor swap, and that's my plan, when I motor swap, everything will be supported by a strong foundation. So the reason why I'm trying to get this car running is so that I can know exactly what it is that I have to work or fix on before that motor swap happens, like disc brake conversion and all of the sway bars, the bushings, and all of those things, like the brake kit and all of those things that are going to have a huge impact on the safety of my ride in my car. So here I am trying to figure everything out, and I'm stuck at the fuel filter and fuel injectors. And I promise you, this car will eventually be running the way that I want it to run until I do the motor swap, and then it'll be running how I've always dreamed of it of running. Dreamed of it of running. Dreamed of it of running. Say that 100 times fast, probably won't be able to do it. We're on our way to go to Rodrigo's house right down the street, so let's go see what's up. That's probably the fakest yawn ever. Like half yawn, half not. I'm on my way to work. It is 5:58 in the morning. I have to be to work in 2 minutes, T-minus 2 minutes, and I have a ton to do today. So let me go ahead and start my day by telling you good morning. So quick little update to what it is that we're doing today. Chewy's gonna be coming over and helping me out. We're gonna replace the fuel filter first, then we're gonna do the fuel pump after if the problem persists and continues, because at this point I think it's the fuel pump. But again, go back to the basics, start with the filter, because filters will get clogged. And here we are right here, filter's already ready to go. I ain't swapped yet, so I ain't gotta fucking put a big boy fuel filter in there. I don't gotta put no AEM fuel filter, nah. I ain't gotta put no massive fuel fuel rail and anything like that, big injectors and all that good stuff. I ain't gotta do that yet. Nah, not yet. But quick little story about O'Reilly's. We went to O'Reilly's and I swear the person that was helping me, I told them I need a fuel filter for a 94 Honda Civic hatchback DX body style, right? Boom, fuel filter is just gonna be for the body, has nothing to do with the actual motor, nothing. And he's all like, okay, what year? 94. What did you say it was? A Honda? Honda what? DX? Is that a coupe? It's like, it doesn't matter. Sure. I was like, all that matters is that the fuel filter comes to me, home, because we got to put that thing in today. What, are you getting tired of me or what?
Sky.
What?
Sky.
The sky?
Yeah.
What color is that?
White.
The hatchback's white. That's right. Okay, so here's where we're at before Chewy comes back. We replaced the fuel filter, pulled off the things. Now what we're having to do is put the fuel pressure gauge on, and then we should be ready to go.